Hi, everybody. Hello, family. I just want to thank you all for the birthday wishes and happy Juneteenth. I hope that everybody was able to celebrate this occasion in their own ways. And as I want to thank you for the birthday wishes and also wish you a happy Juneteenth, I would like to share a little bit of some genealogy history that I learned. Um, in the very early hours of June 19, 2026, I woke up with the realization that I am now 29 years old. Um, I'm filming this on my OBS, so my Twitch notifications are coming through. I just finished a stream, and so thank you so much for the follow, Amber Jesse, while I am offline. Uh, but I was doing some genealogy and some ancestry research. I want to shout out to the Smithsonian for having that information available to the public online. And I was looking for any information I could find about my ancestors. And I want to give a shout out to Amelia Clark, my great, 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 great grandmother. She was born in the 1800s, and I was able to find some documentation on her as it regards labor contracts that were established and signed in 1865, which is Juneteenth, the origin of Juneteenth. In that year, on June 19th, in Galveston, Texas, the first slaves were freed. Um, and in Louisiana, what they were doing to kind of get with that movement was documenting and drafting contracts for slaves to basically be committed to labor on these plantations. And I was able to find some paperwork that Amelia Clark signed in the 1800s and 1865, on Shoe Creek Plantation, where she was indentured as an orphan and also committed to servitude and $5 a month wages for working on this plantation where they were picking cotton. Um, and this is what life was for them in 1865. And so there is not much, there's very little debate on, the legacy of chattel slavery in the United States and what that looked like for Black people in this country, especially during that time. So, as we're remembering Juneteenth and celebrating and honoring that history, I think it's very important to take a moment to just learn and look and research your ancestors and what that time may have been like for them, that indentured servitude and how that was life then. And so you just went from being a slave to now you're a paid slave, essentially. And I was looking into this plantation where my great 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 grandmother lived and worked and was enslaved, and now it's a suburb right outside of Baton Rouge. The streets are named after the plantation owner Evander Smith Morgan and his descendants. Um, Jor Morgan, for example, Jor Road, Morgan Road. And so they are very much still profiting and being recognized in those spaces where my grandmother was a slave. And her name is not on those roads at all. And so they're building properties and they're building settlements in that space and on that land where our grandparents were enslaved. And so I think it's very important to know that history, especially as we are demanding our rights and demanding our reparations and demanding our justice um, during during this time. A lot of us are, becoming more educated and we're getting degrees. I'm studying to become a librarian and I'm learning about archival practices at the University of Washington. And I've enjoyed that education very much. I'm learning to read and write, right? And that's something I learned at a very young age. And that is something our ancestors were denied for a very long time. And so I just wanted to share that history, just a little bit of my history and my ancestry with you all, as I thank you um, for wishing me a happy birthday, all of you, and just enjoying, you know, our freedoms today, um, that which they may be, you know. So with that being said, thank you guys. I'm your girl, Big Lee, not the little one. Leave it at that. Lilo Zine, Mix Zine, Luke Linus, whatever you want to call me. Okay, hey, if you know, you know. But thank you guys for the birthday wishes and happy Juneteenth, and I look forward to seeing you soon.